What is cargo cult science? So cargo cult science is pseudo-scientific practice, I guess. The the term cargo cult science was coined by the physicist Richard Feynman. Richard Feynman's famous for his work on quantum electrodynamics, and he was involved in the Manhattan Project, doing nuclear fission. He was also involved actually in uh, some early computing stuff. Um, and he was, promoted the scientific method. So in the scientific method, you have a hypothesis, you do some experiments, make your observations, you try and disprove your own ideas. Because if you just go and look for evidence that supports your ideas, you're likely to have trouble with confirmation bias. So cargo cult science is unfortunately a really big thing in the world of medicine. People will like carry out medical practice that doesn't have robust scientific evidence. Researchers in medicine often do quite poor quality research, actually. Um, yeah, maybe that's not really fair. I think medical researchers do research that is then blown out of all proportion by media people or industry, or the public. But yeah, and actually, some of the research is pretty poor quality as well. So a lot of medical practice is kind of cargo cult medical practice. And of course, I mean the term cargo cult comes from, is it like Pacific Islanders particularly, or like various so-called primitive societies that had were like worshipping technology that they didn't understand, because they sort of thought, if they made models of planes out of palm trees, then planes may arrive bringing consumer goods or whatever. Yeah, so cargo cult science is a really, really, really big problem with cancer, or in the realm of cancer. A lot of cancer treatments, just that the evidence is not robust. Small bits of research, small trials, not enough quality control in the trials. An example might be these multi-center trials where a bunch of hospitals are doing cancer treatment as part of a trial, but there's like variation of how it's being done, and yet all the data is like bundled together. Yeah, lots of problems. And I think in medical practice, particularly the treating of side effects, a lot of it is just absolute nonsense. I know that from my personal experiences and from talking to lots and lots and lots and lots of cancer patients all over the world. So I can confidently say a lot of treatments for side effects do not work. I'm not making any judgment about this. I'm not blaming the medical profession. This is just the reality. Maybe some of it is inevitable. Like, I'll often read in medical literature where they say side effects for this treatment tend to resolve within 30 days or something. And I kind of think about my experiences of reporting side effects, where after a while you just stop reporting them, not because the side effect's gone away, but because you're in month 18 of chemotherapy and you're getting the same side effects every cycle, and it's just difficult to repeatedly report these side effects. So yeah, cargo cult science, it is a serious problem in medicine, and there may be ways to kind of improve medical practice and research practice that kind of make cargo cult treatment less common. It's something that I'm interested in and will work on when I have the time and mental space to do so. Okay, so I hope you found my intro to cargo cult science useful, and post your questions. Thank you.